Have you ever looked at someone while they're talking and just thought, no shot? There's no way that's true.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
Great nations do not fight endless wars.
Can you confirm with specificity that the Ayatollah Ali Khamenei is alive, and separately that the Iranian president is alive right now following these American and Israeli strikes?
As far as I know, yes, they are alive.
Look,
You get that nagging gut feeling that they're just making things up. Well, what if I told you there's a foolproof way to find out the truth? Hi there, I'm Mr. Teachaholic. Stick around if you don't want to be lied to ever again. From world leaders on TV to your coworkers, your childhood friends, and even your closest family members, everybody lies. Now, I'm not saying you should live in constant paranoia, but the truth is, lying is a fundamental human defense mechanism. It's a boundary we draw to protect our personal space. But that's just the baseline. We also use lies to manipulate how other people feel or how they perceive a situation. And then there's the worst case scenario, when governments intentionally lie about the little things just to manufacture trust and make you believe in something that's completely and fundamentally untrue. What do they gain from it? Well, I'll let you answer that question based on where you live and the government that you deal with. But it all boils down to one universal truth. People lie to gain something. That's just how the human brain is wired. We operate on a loop of pain and pleasure. There's a reward system inside your head that drives everything you do, including the lies you tell every single day. Let's put that theory into practice with a simple question. Why do you sometimes wake up at 3 a.m., drag yourself out of the warm bed, walk all the way to the kitchen, and grab a glass of water? The obvious answer is because you're thirsty. But think of the mechanics of it. You're incredibly tired. Leaving your bed is uncomfortable. But the pain of being thirsty outweighs the inconvenience of walking to the fridge. You endure that minor discomfort because you know how the pleasure of satisfying your thirst is waiting for you. Every single action we take has a motive. We're always chasing a reward. So, what's the reward behind a lie? Let's look at a common example. You step out of the house in the morning and run into your neighbor John. You ask, "Hey John, how's it going?" And he smiles and says, "Great, thanks man." What you don't realize and what you don't see is the extraordinary amount of pressure that John is under. His company is downsizing and he's terrified he's about to be sacked. So why did he lie? To save face. It's a socially acceptable lie, and honestly, you probably didn't want a 20-minute breakdown of his finances at 7:30 in the morning anyway. The lie protects his dignity and it respects your time. But when you scale this up, the pattern stays the same, but the stakes get much higher. Let me introduce you to the absolute professionals. Politicians. Look, you already knew they lied. But why are they so good at it? Simple, unimaginable personal ambition. They don't just tell a lie. They put on a whole theatrical performance. They will create massive distractions just to keep your eyes off the truth. They'll bury evidence. They'll feed you partial truths if they get backed into a corner. Most of the time, you'll walk away completely oblivious that you were even deceived. But what if you could see right through it? What if there was a way to be almost certain whether someone, even a professional politician, is telling the truth? Well, there is, and in my next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it. And let me know in the comments, what's the most obvious lie someone has ever told you? Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.